I'm Kudzichitio. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Natfort Energy. And I think I want to start by really, giving my sincere gratitude to the Zimre leadership and the Zimre team for giving us this opportunity to do this installation. It is indeed a rare opportunity, and we are really grateful for that opportunity. I especially want to single out two people who we're working with, I think, on a day-to-day basis for the successful implementation of this project. There's a lady called Gertrude and Shingi. I think they really helped us to really see this project through. I think, as my good has said, it has been a difficult process. The installation was not easy, but I think the great thing is we are finished with the project and it is working well. So it is well appreciated. Maybe just to comment a little bit on the system. So the system has a maximum power output of 15.4 kilowatt and a battery bank of around 57 kilowatt hour. But what we've realized during the monitoring is that the system is producing a significant amount of excess power based on the loads that were pretty much on the design stage. So what this means is, I think it presents an opportunity for Zimre Holdings to get into a project called net metering, whereby you can then export that excess power to the grid. That way you're also helping our utility, which is struggling to meet the load shedding, to meet the power requirements of the country. But also for Zimre, it's an opportunity to save on the sort of like the investment because it then cuts down the payback period, so to say. So I imply the Zimre team to consider the net metering program, and we can help you get through that process so that you can enjoy extra benefits from the system. Just to give you a bit of background on Natfort Energy, I think we started this company in 2014, myself and my partner here, Russell, who's our CTO. We started off as a small, humble company installing, grid-tied and off-grid solar systems for mainly households, both rural and urban. But since then, we've grown and evolved into, I think, one of the four go-to companies here in Zimbabwe. We have done quite a number of installations, including for Arupe 190 kilowatt, for Power Speed, one of our first commercial solar systems, a 50 kilowatt peak system. So we're constantly growing, and I would like to say we are really proud of this moment, and it's only these opportunities that can make us even more prouder, because that means we are growing our team, we're growing our business, but we're also offering employment to different people in the economy. So to date, we've now grown to a staff complement of 22 people with over 40 sales and technical agents dotted all across Zimbabwe. So we've got a social arm of the business, which is really deploying sort of like clean energy solutions for low-income groups. I think it's just important to highlight, because we also believe that we need to play a part in pretty much developing solar or clean energy solutions for underprivileged or low-income households. But I think one of our business units that might be of more interest to you is our commercial and industrial business unit, whereby we're deploying especially solar energy solutions, both for the residential, commercial, and industrial. And our approach in this particular business model is what we call an EPC plus F approach, which is an engineering, procurement, construction, and financing approach. Right. So we do have financing structures in place that you can then finance our end users. So in case you are thinking of going commercial but you don't have enough financing, we can also assist you with different financing models. One of them is called a lease to own, which we can extend financing repayment terms up to about 3 years. So those are some of the models that we have internally in our business. So just to conclude, I would want to say I don't see this as an end, but actually a beginning to probably a mutually beneficial relationship going into the future. I think we are open for collaborations, we are open for exploring opportunities. I think especially now in the face of climate change and knowing that renewable energy is one of those technologies that can mitigate the effects of climate change. So with that, I thank you.